Since that day you saved my life, I have presumed I knew you. But now, 1,000 letters from your father go unopened, yet one scribbled from your sister changes everything? I didn't even know you had a sister. We are broke, old pal. We can't afford a passage back to your old world, back to your family. Not unless you've suddenly remembered what work is. Dynamite fishing? You're serious? Well, the village north is always short on food. Remember when we escaped the pits back when? Still some dynamite left. Sometimes you have to face the past to have a future. A long sea journey won't make me give up my vow to stick by you. Here it is. Just get plenty of distance on the throw. You never told me you had a sister. What else haven't you told me about? A bird with a spear would be faster. The blistered fish they could ever want. You do have an eye for opportunity. After all, it's not TNT the locals are short of. They're not expecting queen parrotfish. Anything with fins will do. Blistered fish they could ever want.
When are you layabouts going to get a job?
When lost, trust your instincts. So, this is it. We're leaving paradise behind. You never talked much about family and the like. But you're dead serious about this, aren't you? No matter. I made a vow to defend you. And I don't break an oath. Even if a blind man could see you leap into the deepest pit of dung.
I have never asked anything of you, firstborn. Not when you stole away a tiptoe, leaving the family burden at your little sister's door. Our father is accused of high treason. Dare you to believe it? Will you now stand by, knowing gentle father is indungeoned? It must kill him. Please come home. We need you. Is it really you, dearest sibling? I never dared hope you'd return. Do you remember Bright Sands? Of course you do. We loved it here. It's changed now. The Royal Council support Uncle Edvard. Father barely cold, and he's pulling everything down.
All those houses. You never said how wealthy you were. Why were we selling fish and sleeping in barns?
Never told your friend of Good and Sons? There is much to be said, but not now. Dear father's funeral begins.
Where have you been? Without you brats, we'll never be done with this obligation.
Looks like Death claimed the wrong brother.
No matter, so few are here, when they are the few he loved most.
Nobody likes a traitor, let alone his tainted offspring. Better make yourself scarce.
We shall, dear sibling, for now. I have acquired a small island with the last of my funds, and passage for all still loyal to father. Together, we shall clear his name, or die trying.
Your sister reminds me of you. Must mean new adventures await, old pal.
This is it. Ditch water. End of the world. I hope you like it quiet.
What? Still here? Establishing a rival company on that disheveled island?
Fuera! I told you drifters before, rum don't grow on trees.
Let Uncle Edvard scoff. A modest island, yes, but if you're at all like father, you'll look beyond appearances. We must shelter the good, loyal people who have shown solidarity with our family. We need every hand we can get if we are to expunge this debris. I checked the manifests. Not all our facilities are able to deliver the goods they produce. Please correct the situation. Rare for promises to be kept. Thank you.
You
You reached a new milestone.
Do you remain here out of spite? Or is this some... As you are so desperate to appear responsible, you'll be pleased to hear the cost of that
Miserly, uncharitable dastard! Picking and choosing what he inherits. See what slander Edvard Prince and Bright Sands.
Samuel's child, is it? Thank heavens. I am so ashamed of every single word your uncle had me print.
He twists every article in his favour at our and father's expense. Everything you've built so far consumed wood. We'll be needing more of it to continue.
If I see another biscuit.
We put our love into this.
Father wouldn't have wanted us to sit on our hands while our one prospect was in such So let's gather our townsfolk and ask them to spruce the place up. is eased. Now we have others for company, sibling. It's been a hard day of labor for us all. We should cater to our tired, hungry people. Timber, very good. I'll try not to think of the coffin. Why not one, but several prospects in quick succession? I'm not going to say I didn't think it possible.
You need a warehouse, you do.
Eldest, you outdo yourself.
new milestone.
Your vessel shall be subject to an inspection.
Help enough to demolish the larger ruins. Let's breathe some life into this place. The land can only be farmed if there are enough fields. We must plant them.
I see another biscuit.
What brings you here, Master? Better check on my little uns. When do we start again?
I checked the manifests. Not all our facilities are able to deliver the goods they produce. Please correct the situation.
We need something first.
When I look into your people's faces, I see trouble. Make sure
Life is so-so.
You farm elf can't even roll up silage.
We not have trouble enough.
I love the smell of gin.
A farm? With no fields?
The land can only be farmed if there are enough fields. We must plant them.
Hope it's not green today.
There aren't enough of us.
I wish she were going to lie down.
It's been a long, hard day. The people need to rest and maybe wet their whistles.
Nice day for it.
If I see another biscuit.
Roads do make things easier.
Once again, I am indebted to you.
feels an eternity since the funeral. And the cost! Oh, why, it was extortionate. Repay me now, or sell up.
I feel sick to the stomach that Edvard could ask so much of us so soon after Father's death. Your people are recovered and desirous to proceed. Set them to it. We're going to need as much space as we can clear. Speak to our humble cousin. He writes of a worker riot in Bright Sands. It seems we are not alone in our contempt for Edvard. Most people would jump at this chance. Rare for promises to be kept. Thank you.
Something's missing.
Ready to repay my charity? Don't think you're finished, brat. Tell me you've managed something. Baba, Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is there no limit to Uncle's shameless demands?
Keep out! None of your business!
We'd rather die than stay. Our flags still wave for Samuel. Let Edvard oppress us no more!
A life away from Edvard? We're on board. Only
If you pick me, you may have my boat. It's my poor aunt's legacy. Her second husband was a decent sailor.
Do not goad me, showing your face.
Really entirely marvelous to meet you. Everybody on board? Good. I shiver at...
What? Has your cleft of the family no shame that it now resorts to abducting my workers? The Queen's ambassador himself shall hear of this.
Abduction is a severe accusation.
And if I may, excuse me, a false one. We left Edvard quite willingly.
Pencil polishing popinjay. I should have been rid of you long ago.
I see nothing criminal. A bit of interfamilial bickering is only natural, and hardly a matter for the Crown. And as for you, I have quite forgotten my manners. Sir Archibald Blake, ambassador and confidant to the Queen. Despite the circumstances, Her Majesty and I were pleased to hear of your return. Your father's death was a tragedy. We regret he never had the chance of a fair trial.
The real tragedy here is the vast funeral bill that goes unpaid, while this brat is living the life of O'Reilly.
Sadly, your uncle has indeed alerted me to some floating liabilities. I fear you have no choice but to settle them if I am to grant you your Crown shipping license.
Edvard registered the debt officially.
Don't worry. That old tyrant can't hold us back anymore.
Indeed. Once my letterpress is up and running, the truth will come back to haunt Edvard. For your hospitality, please use my ship howsoever you may wish.
Now that sounds like good news.
As to the debt, my hands are tied, but it may warm Her Majesty's heart to see a new enterprise taken.
We're taking every care. Oh, we're in a good spot.
You reached a new milestone.
Workers can handle stubborn debris on ditchwater. If it's to be the center of our new enterprise, it needs... Our dream of a shipyard is impossible without plenty of qualified hands.
Honest work, that's all we ask.
With several passionate young reporters enlisted, our publishing house is already well underway.
Every rose has its thorn.
Our editorial section is sure to grow along with your city. We are fine-tuning the first issue as we speak.
You reached a new milestone.
You have father's fortitude. These people will follow you as they once followed. Clearly, Uncle's intention is to keep us from ever owning a shipyard.
You will not spoil my plans with your tardiness. Hurry, damn you!
Workforce shortage. A competitor raised a settlement.
I'm only a cog. It's you what pulls the levers. These are good times. Could they... A little love is all we ever wanted.
I have discovered some inefficiencies we ought to address.
When will you show your family some gratitude?
I'm not going to say I didn't think it possible.
Workforce shortage.
We put our love into this. I'll put my feet up.
Hurry, damn you!
Something's missing.
After you, back on dry land.
If I see another biscuit.
Wake me up when you're ready.
What kind of town don't have a warehouse? Look sharp, the governor's here. We lack the requisite material. We can't shut the storeroom door! If it's a lockout, we've a right to know that... Brace over!
We need more farmhands.
A competitor raised a settlement.
What brings you here, Master?
When I look into your people's faces, I see trouble. Make sure their misery doesn't become a problem.
Workforce shortage.
We're all full up.
See how the whole world bows before us.
We make the best of what we have.
A fire broke out. Workforce shortage.
You honor this immortal.